sometimes I do leave my beautiful little quiet mountain town and head into the city, and that's exactly what I did on Friday night, and came back on Saturday. This is the Radisson at the canal, because Suzanne and I are gonna go listen to music tonight and have dinner in Casco Viejo, and there's no way we're gonna drive back home at night, so we got a room. Pretty decent rate too. She had some credits, so between the two of us, it's $51. No, it was like, oh, what was it? $40 each for the room, and then the show tonight is $10, and then we'll have our dinner. So entertainment wise, Panama's pretty affordable, I would say. There's even a microwave here, which I have not seen that in a hotel setup. Nice that they give you a paper to-go cup, which I will be doing tomorrow with my tea. It always does amaze me that there are new places to explore in Panama that I've not been to before. And this is part of Amador, but it's not on the causeway. It's a little area like tucked away on the causeway area. There's actually two developments that are going to be built. And if I had the money, I would definitely get one. There's Passage and Nyamara. So if I had the money, this is where I would buy to then retire, like have my, older years in Panama, because I'd be close enough to hospitals. There's flat walking. The buildings have enough pools, where I could cool off. Close enough to like the heart of the city if I wanted to go, truly like into the city. But unless I sell a lot of books or get a ton more subscribers, I don't think I'm going to be able to meet that financial objective. This is a friendship monument from South Korea, and it is just along that Amador walkway. Apparently this was the area where during like the time of the Canal Zone, when the US occupied the area, people would go walking along this area. It was before the actual Amador Causeway was developed. If there's one thing you'll notice about Panama, it's that there are a lot of contrasts here. For example, there's some abandoned buildings, graffiti, overgrown greenery, and then across the street you have the modern convention center. What are we doing?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Where are we going?
We are going to a nightclub. We are going to a Panamanian nightclub where we don't speak the language, we don't understand the music, and we are going to be the oldest women there.
And there's a DJ, right?
Till 2 a.m.
Woo!
That's what we always do.
And I've prepared this evening by putting on my ankle brace and bringing my antacids. How about you?
Nothing like heading to the club while it's still light out. I was actually a little nervous when we were going down this one road. Suzanne and I were both kind of turned around, but we ended up in Casco Viejo at the destination, which was our restaurant. Suzanne found Casa Catedral in Casco Viejo. It is a beautiful museum slash restaurant, and they have brunch there. We were there for dinner, but they have brunch. That would be a really fun place to do a brunch, or if you have a group to have an event, I think this would be a perfect spot. It's always really amazing what you can find in Casco Viejo. It just seems like every corner that you turn, there's a new little restaurant or gallery or museum, and it's really fun to explore. I did have a little espresso after dinner, and that kept me up enough to enjoy the evening out. The food was really good. We were pretty much the only people in the restaurant because we were there on the earlier side. And they also have live music. They were setting up while we were eating dinner. We noticed that the musicians were coming in and setting up to play for the night. When Suzanne and I go out, we've gotten in the habit of asking the server ahead of time to give us separado la cuenta, so separate checks. And I did use my jubilado discount at this restaurant. It is privately owned. Generally, I like to save using my discount for corporate owned, but when I do use it, I give a 20% gratuity because I figure I'm, getting a discount on the food that I would have normally tipped on. After dinner, we walked around the square and headed in the direction of where the music venue was going to be.
I don't know. They're not even open yet. The doors are not even open, and we're already planning on not staying past midnight, but the show might not even start until 10 or 11. It says 8, but we don't know.
I don't know how they get the zoning for preparing food and doing hair, but hey, it's Panama. Well, we were so early that we decided just to go around the corner, and Suzanne had a glass of wine. This place looked really fun. They have these drinks that are based on history of some things that happened in Panama, so that might be an interesting stop. to get a cocktail and learn about some history.
All right, Anel, introduce yourself to my subscribers.
Hello everyone, my name is Angel Vergara from Panama. Welcome to Old Town. We are in Amador Theater, the famous venue in Old Town in Casco Antiguo.
And you said it's how old? It dates back when?
So,
How old is the theater?
yeah, well, since 1912, this venue is historic because first was a theater. Many people making the Panama Canal construction, or for example, tourists arrive in the old town, coming in the Amador Theater for view many movies here. Then we restore this venue for make many events. For example, salsa night, jazz night, electronic music, and many events we
And
are made
tonight is
here.
a Latin band.
Yes, tonight we have a salsa night. We have a performing, best opening and orquesta rumba latina and DJ Agdel Romano from Panama. But we are invited to many people around of the world for arrive in Panama, and also Amador Theater for enjoying many events of
And
Panama.
how can they find you? How can people find you on your
We, we,
Instagram or?
we promote many events on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Teatro Amador.
Uh-huh.
You can search Teatro Amador and make the many events. Also Facebook and website
Oh, okay.
Teatro Amador.
Nice. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to the music tonight.
Yeah, enjoy it. Then I need your feedback of this event.
Thank you.
nervous as we were, thinking we would be the oldest in the club, we were neither. And it was such a friendly environment, very welcoming, and people just were there to have a good time. Dancers brought their shoes in bags. The band was amazing, and I even got to dance one song at the end of the night. I think for $10, this is an amazing deal to hear live music in Casco Viejo, watch the dancers, and be entertained in a very welcoming, low-key environment. So different from like the clubs in Los Angeles that I used to go to and in Manhattan, where there was always like so much attitude. You know, would they even let you in the door? And here we were very welcome to come in. You know what felt really nice? To be dancing in an authentic place. Now, I don't know if I could do this every week, but once a month, I think I could. And here I am, actually dancing and having a great time. And here's the club where they might let you in and they might not. We took a taxi back. Usually I would do an Uber, but the taxi was fine. And in the morning, we got to swim a little bit in the beautiful pool at the Radisson Hotel along the canal. And we did not go for breakfast at the hotel because it was a little pricey. And we decided that we would hold out until we got to Costa Verde and had Eggs Benedict. Suzanne was saying that this might even be a good hotel to stay in before leaving from Tocumen on a flight the next day. And I have to agree. I've stayed at the Riand the past 2 times I've traveled, but the one time I went, the shuttle had already left, and then I had to wait like 40 minutes for another one. And this last time I opted to take a taxi because the shuttle was full. So in this hotel they do have a gym, but I don't see why you'd want to spend your time inside with old equipment and nothing to look out at. This was the restaurant, looks perfectly fine, but we opted for getting some breakfast in Costa Verde. It was very tempting to get any of these delicious sweets that they have, and they had really yummy looking breads, but I just had the Eggs Benedict, and then we went to Reba Smith just briefly to get a couple things that we both needed to stock up on. And since that video when I said I couldn't find tarragon and celery seed and really fun sauces, everybody's been showing me pictures of tarragon, fun sauces, crispy chili oil, and I'm seeing like drizzling oils all over the place now. So I've got like 8 sauces that I need to use before their expiration date. Now I know I can get tarragon, so when I use up the last 3 that I bought, I'll hopefully be able to stock up on them. But I have not found celery seed or celery salt, so that was a good purchase. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know, leave a comment, share the video if you'd like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next week. Thanks so much for watching.